I'm a big fan of Hall of Highlights. Please click the subscribe button and hit the bell for daily entertainment.
Football history is filled with legendary players, icons who dazzled fans with their skills, led teams to greatness, and changed the game forever. But what if I told you that some of the most celebrated names in football never lifted a major trophy? No World Cup, no Champions League, no continental glory. Today we look at football's greatest players who, despite their brilliance, never won the biggest prizes in the sport. Paolo Maldini, one of the greatest defenders to ever grace the game. With AC Milan, he won it all: Champions League titles, Serie A championships, and endless accolades. But despite his dominance at club level, international glory always slipped away. In 1994, he was at the heart of Italy's defense as they reached the World Cup final, only to lose in the cruelest way possible, on penalties against Brazil. In Euro 2000, it was heartbreak again. A golden goal by France ended Italy's dreams. And in 2006, when Italy finally lifted the World Cup, Maldini had already retired from international football. He remains a legend, but one whose international trophy cabinet remains empty. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a force of nature, a player who dominated leagues in Italy, Spain, France, the Netherlands, and even made an impact in the MLS. But despite all his success, he never won the one trophy that defines club football greatness: the Champions League. Ironically, when he left Inter Milan in 2009, the very next season, they won the Champions League under Mourinho. At Barcelona, he clashed with Guardiola and was left on the sidelines while Messi thrived. A player of Zlatan's caliber should have won the Champions League at least once, but fate had other plans. Michael Ballack's career is filled with near misses. He was one of the most complete midfielders of his time, strong, skilled, and a leader on the pitch. But in 2002, he suffered one of football's most brutal seasons. Bayer Leverkusen lost the Bundesliga, the Champions League final, and the German Cup final, all in the same season. To make matters worse, he carried Germany to the World Cup final, but was suspended for the final match. In 2008, another Champions League final, another painful loss, this time with Chelsea. Ballack was a world-class player, but he remains one of the most unlucky footballers in history. Eric Cantona was a footballing artist. At Manchester United, he was king, a leader, a game changer. But with France, it was a different story. Suspensions, controversies, and clashes with managers kept him out of the squad. And then came the ultimate heartbreak. France won the 1998 World Cup without him. A legend? Absolutely. But one who never won football's greatest prize. Antonio Di Natale, Serie A legend, never won a major trophy with Italy or Udinese. Fernando Torres, before Chelsea, missed out on major club trophies during his prime years. Bernd Schneider, key player for Germany, but never won a World Cup or Champions League. Ruben Cardenas, one of Mexico's greatest yet no major international success. Lothar Matthäus, post-1990, won a World Cup but never lifted a Champions League title. So, what do you think? Can a footballer be considered legendary without a major trophy? We often measure greatness by the number of titles won, but football is more than just trophies. It's about skill, passion, and unforgettable moments. These players gave everything to the game, yet never got their hands on the ultimate prizes. Let us know in the comments, Which player do you think was the greatest never to win a major trophy?